Hey everybody!
Hello.
We're back for more commentary, and this time of something not Sonic related.
Ghost Trick, which is an excellent game, which we both really like, and you should play it or watch it. Oh shit, you're watching.
Of course they're watching it.
Good job.
Well, yeah. Oh. It's a redhead. It's you.
It's not me.
It's a redhead that keeps getting involved with ghosts. Of course it's you.
Well, you know if I die a few times.
Does Sonic basically keep coming to you and reviving you every time you die doing Ghost of the Future?
Can you do that?
Oh, he could easily do it within 4 minutes.
Jokes that nobody who hasn't already played this game will understand.
We'll get to it. Anyway, the story here is that you're a ghost of this guy with his
a beautiful hero here.
with his ass in the air, like he just don't care.
Who cares immensely?
So long, sister. I don't know, this game feels ever so slightly racist, the fact that all the foreign people are blue.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about this game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that they're all unequivocally bad guys.
Well, not just that. I'm assuming that these particular bad guys are, you know, not exactly the best of the country they're from. Anyway, here we go.
Well, I know.
The whole world changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. If you absorb enough souls and find a conduit, you can get back into the physical... Oh, sorry, wrong franchise. Anyway, dead guy hears a voice in his head. We have to save the young girl from getting shot.
I love tutorials. Are you...
I'm just giving people a chance to read it as I click through.
My favorite thing about this game is like in Phoenix Wright, you can have the protagonist's thoughts are in parentheses. Except in this game, he thinks out loud, so everybody just replies to him anyway. Also, if you can't tell, this game has the same director as the Phoenix Wright series,
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
And shares a lot of themes. Should not be done. I must resist.
We have to use a crossing gate to save someone.
Yeah.
You know what? If this was really hardcore, he'd use it to basically bring the signal thing so hard down it severs the guy's hands.
Oh, don't worry. They'll get to some version stuff soon.
Yeah, but this game never gets quite that edgy.
You get close.
Jesus.
I love how much unique animation there is in this game also.
Especially for a DS game.
Yeah.
Now, if only they do a sequel.
Now we have a title. I don't think we're getting...
Probably not, no. We're changing fate by using the power of the dead. You know, if I'd said that about 100 years ago, I'd have been killed.
Also, it might have been killed for your magic box. With the moving people inside.
Oh yeah, the horribly pixelated people. What have I done with their souls? These horrible blue people. Alright. We're in the guitar now. I'd have crushed him.
Yay, murder.
It's not murder if you're dead. Oh no, wait a minute. That's no.
No, it's definitely still murder.
Yeah, the whole idea is you go from thing to thing, possessing it, and depending on what you're possessing, you can do certain tricks. The ghost trick, if you will.
Most of them are pretty useless. But basically, you are a Rube Goldberg machine, and you have to save the world.
Exactly. You know what? Let me just adjust the sound here a second.
Okay.
Sorry, people. We're just adjusting the sound so I can actually hear what I'm doing. Okay. Shouldn't be able to hear it on the video, but never mind. But here's the little caveat problem. You can't possess corpses.
Sad trombone. Wah, wah.
Even if it's your own corpse.
Sorry, I'm resisting the urge to make jokes that are actually spoilers.
Yeah, don't do that.
I will try so hard not to do that.
What's happening to the woman? Let's take a look, shall we? Bring the popcorn. It'll be gory and fun. Slide the screen.
Your supernatural power. Moving the screen.
Bye-bye, random lady.
We hardly knew you.
Well, for the moment. And what kind of assassination guild recruits a nearly blind guy as a marksman?
One with a great sense of humor.
Oh god, we have to watch him walk down every single step, don't we?
Yes.
Gets in his telephone box and heads on back to the future. Oh, wrong franchise. He looks so comfortable there. You know, I'm always fond of, like, junk heaps like this, because, I don't know, maybe it's the Uncle Chuck thing, because he used to live in a junk pile.
I tried to draw this junkyard once, and I just died.
And when I tried it, I just selected a few recognizable bits and then sort of blacked in the rest.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and by the way, our tutorial guide here is this lamp. Not quite sure how I...
His name is
yeah,
Ray.
not quite... His name is Ray. Ray the lamp. Not quite sure how to segue into that, but your, yep, tutorial guide is a lamp. Oh, he's also dead. He's the dead lamp. Yeah, so when your tutorial voices a dead lamp, that's the kind of the game that you're getting into here. My god, this guy's hair could take someone's eye out.
But he's got to wear sunglasses. It's a safety feature.
Whenever he wants to talk to someone, he has to highlight them with his light.
Look, he's got one thing he can do.
Swivel.
He's gonna do
Yeah,
it.
but two things. Swivel and turn on and off.
Yeah.
And dance. He dances, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Possess me. Yeah, I definitely would have been burned at the stake for playing this a couple of years ago.
Couple of years ago.
Oh yeah, we've only just gotten beyond the witch burnings here in England.
Yeah.
Inner monologue. I'm gonna save that lady because I've nothing else to do. Yep, you can't think to yourself when you're dead. It doesn't work that way. Right, we have to go into the ghost world. This is pretty much just Soul Reaver without the going back and... Well, it is going back and forth.
Without the murder and the vampires and...
Yep, you're going back and forth
Nice.
between the ghost world and the physical world. Oh yes, we get different things that, like I said, do different things when you possess them, and you can tell what they do by...
What they
Yeah.
are.
It also says in the middle. Trick. See, he's dancing. Look at him. Look at him go.
I'm sad that I can't hear the little squeaky noise.
Can't you hear it? I did turn the...
I know, because I don't have, I have your mic, but I don't have
Oh,
systems
I could
on.
have sworn I turned it on. 1 second.
Yeah, I think it works.
Hang on. There. Better?
No, yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay.
well, I did just turn it on.
It's not working. We can just keep going. I
whatever.
can tell what's going on just fine.
Okay. My corpse is radioactive. Her corpse has a nightlight. You're special.
I want superpowers.
But you have to be dead for these.
Yeah, so?
Okay, if you want, I can murder you.
Sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Not before Ghost of the Future is finished.
God damn it.
We're just at the arc that I've been looking forward to. You're not dying now! Oh, this is the Legacy of Kain. You can do time travel as well.
Stop it.
You just need to add vampire. See, souls. You can eat these.
That's what souls always look like.
I know these are just the stereotypical Japanese representation of what ghosts look like. A sperm.
It's just because their art doesn't look good for that illustration.
Apparently you can knock dead people out. You know what? I played this game and I know the plot, but I'm still really, really confused as to how his corpse ended up with his butt in the air like he's been pegged.
Does they actually show that?
They do, but it's like...
Like how he got into that
It kind of
position?
does,
I mean,
but
he had-
still, it's kind of really weird that he landed in that position. I mean, it's so suggestive.
I like it.
Well, nice of the game to admit that its rules don't have to make logical sense. Thank you, Capcom. Now do something Mega Man related. I know. I'd actually like for them to make Power Stone 3, but we also know that's not going to happen. Not to say it brings out the Dreamcast 2.
Still waiting on that.
4 minutes ago.
Really shit time travel powers.
Come on, wake up. You're the only person who can tell me what happened at that pizzeria where all the children disappeared. Because I like to combine franchises that have no real place.
Stop it.
Hey, I just realized this is totally Legacy of Kain. Look, there's a guy who's blue there!
He's got a lower
Yeah.
top. Doesn't count.
Well, Raziel never used a gun.
Oh shit.
Largely because...
No, there's your Ghost Trick sequel. That's the only gun.
Well, Raziel never really used a gun because guns really hadn't been... For some reason, they were never really made... Well,
No, he time travels to the future in our dimension, gets a gun, goes back.
just shoots Kain before he can start monologuing.
Yeah. He shoots the other god. Shoots everyone.
Legacy of Kain would be such a different entire story if just with the presence of an Uzi.
It's about a lot of stories.
Oh, I hope I can remember what to do with this. Nearsighted Jigo. Well, maybe you'd have better eyesight if you tilted your hat up a bit. In fact, I'm beginning to wonder, does he even have eyes?
I don't remember if we ever see his face. I don't think we ever see him with eyes.
I'm just gonna...
Or see his.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that he has no eyes. It's just a blank stretch of skin there. Or they've been removed.
That's a little bit farther than nearsighted.
Well, he's replaced them with googly eyes, you see.
Ah. Oh, okay.
So when he walks, they wobble. That's why he keeps his hat tilted down.
It's very slight rattling
Pretty
sound.
much. That's how you know he's around. Kind of like the clock inside the crocodile.
Sounds like a really crappy horror movie monster.
I'm sure we'll find a YouTube clip of something like that somewhere. Yep, we basically start from where we came in. I have to get all the way up there. Luckily, we can sort of pause time while in the ghost world. So, you know, if we can't figure it out, we can just go into the ghost world and think about it.
Yeah.
So, you know, you're not...
There's a lot of that.
Who are you? Hi, my dear. I'm the Eggman. Okay, now I'm... Okay, now I'm speaking something.
I'm gonna make a reference jar, and you're gonna have to give me $1 every time you make a reference that doesn't make sense.
How come Ghost Trick wasn't in the, Archie crossover World Unite?
Because it's not that popular?
Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins got in there.
A lot of people, more people know about
They
that.
have no taste.
Oh, they know about that.
Right. Turn.
Was Phoenix right in the crossover? I don't remember. I think he was.
Right.
I think he didn't, because he's not like a non-combat character.
Oh, hang on. Hold on. Oh, crap. Right, okay, I mucked up there. No, I don't. No, hang on, where am I going? No, hang on. No, I got it now.
Okay. I roll the tire.
Right, okay. Yeah, that's the thing. You've got to figure out what combination of tricks you can use to get your ship going.
Oh, you didn't know there was a blender in there?
Yeah. Temzik. What does that mean again?
It's Kismet
And
backwards.
what's that meaning?
Destiny.
Oh, right. Close the fridge where you're raiding a barn.
You know what he does. I don't have the best he goes for you.
No.
Or do I? I do. Possess the fan
Yeah, I
and
got
turn
it now.
on. It'll blow the flag. Yeah.
Yep, that's just I forgot the blender part there before. Going up. Yes, I know time is passing. That's another good thing about this game, a sense of tension that keeps you invested.
Yeah. Even with the infinite pause in the Ghost World, it still feels pretty tense.
This is Legacy of Kain because time doesn't move when you're in the Ghost World. I'm gonna keep doing it because see, a bicycle just like in Legacy of Kain.
Yeah. Remember that time that Raziel got on a bike and chased Kane?
Actually, do you remember the time that Raz?
Oh wait, no, I remember. Kane stole his bike, so he chased him around for the next, 5 seasons.
Season? Oh, I wish Legacy of Kain was a series. That would be great. Basically bought ourselves more time now. You are terrible at escaping. I don't need to listen to your thoughts on the matter, I know what to do. You're asking your murder victim if she heard something. Yeah, I heard the cops. Go away, please.
She is the
Oh. Actually, that kind of doesn't do much, does it? Murder!
Yay!
Cartoony death!
It's funny if you don't think about it too hard.
It's okay for dead people to murder living people. They're above the law. Fate averted. He's alive.
Yeah. He's
I
alive.
think- yeah, she's alive. I have a dry throat. Excuse me. And now it's raining. Anime people, they can sit out in the rain and get a chill, but their hair stays pristine and perfect.
It's not hair, it's just a very large rubber hat.
What, like the penguin in Wallace and Gromit?
Exactly.
There should definitely be a crossover with Phoenix Wright.
I'm mean, honestly, they could almost happen in the same universe.
Almost.
Not quite. Though.
Not entirely, but they're so much like each other
Very close.
that, I don't know, maybe it's like sister dimensions.
Hmm.
Doi? Gonna cease to exist. That was a thing somebody had to write. I'm a desk lamp.
I would be proud to write that line.
Put it into Ghost of the Future
I
somehow.
would be very.
Oh, yes. Yes, have Venny possess a desk lamp.
They haven't done much with inanimate objects. I wish there was time to explore
Oh,
that. Because they can. It just doesn't happen much.
Oh, I gotta write a side story. As soon as this chapter's over,
If you wanna write a side story,
I'm
go
gonna
for
do-
it.
I'm
will
going for
try
it. I will work in the line. I'm a desk lamp somehow. Ghost trick of the future. Anyone else who thinks I should do that, please comment.
I would just call the issue. Don't ask me. I'm a desk lamp, but.
I must go and uncover the truth about my murder.
Something that bothers me is that ghosts almost always end up being detectives in stories about them.
Well, it's a whole.
It just keeps happening.
It's the whole unfinished business aspect.
I
isn't it?
know, but it's boring. We read a lot of stories about ghosts.
What precisely would you like a
I may
ghost
or
to?
may not
What do you
do.
want a ghost to do? Open a
don't know.
supermarket?
I'd read that.
A supermarket run by a spirit.
Ghost store.
A spectre store.
Don't you dare try to shoplift or you will be eternally damned.
No, you just get killed and then you join the staff.
Oh shit.
So basically, shoplifting gets you a job. I can touch that button to basically look at your memories, but since I know it all already, I don't think I will. Shimmy. Nothing inconspicuous about that at all. Oh, wait, wait. Did the guy who did the voiced version of this do any more? I never checked up.
No, I don't think he ever did more than like 3 episodes.
Oh, I only saw one, so we did 3. I gotta go back and
I don't
I gotta
remember.
go back and
I
I
don't
gotta go
remember.
back and check that.
There might... I think
I'll check later.
that was me remembering wrong.
I only saw the one.
I know he's like got a job and
Yeah.
he's a real person. Gotta watch everybody go down those stairs.
No, there's only one person I want to see go down those stairs.
There's only one person who matters who goes down
We'll
those
get to
stairs.
him later. It's a kitty! It's a kitty with a bandana. He lives in the junkyard, and he has many kitty friends who help him in his adventures.
What a cute normal cat.
Getting her prints all over important evidence. She is...
What a good detective. Another reason she fit right into the Phoenix Wright universe.
Well, we're approaching the end of the chapter now, which means we'll get back to this in chapter 2 later. Once we get to this bit. But before we go, we're going to see just a little something of new ghost powers.
Oh yeah. I love seeing this. I love seeing this animation for the first time.
Now it's black and white. I don't know, maybe this works better in black and white as a sort of like homage to...
Very
yeah,
sort of thing. I could definitely see it working. Though their color design is wonderful, so I'm glad they didn't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it with this because I don't want to use the colour, but I could almost see it working in that way.
I could see our main character having melodramatic noir flashbacks or the stuff he's done.
And it certainly looks like it's been drawn by Frank Miller.
Yeah, because he thinks everything he does is very important and dramatic. So.
Oh, good lord! Look, it's Eggman's mustache as a pair of eyebrows.
As eyebrows.
Actually, just move the eyebrows under that nose. And give him a gut. Hey, have you seen, like, Eggman without his glasses on from 06? It is scary. Did you get her? Who is this? Oh, wrong number! That's not... this is the guy who runs the Assassin's Guild, people. Yes, you can apparently go over phone lines.
Yeah.
I could make some sort of scientific comments about this.
No, it's like a Japanese ghost thing.
Well, if you think about it, if the ghosts are energy, then you can transmit yourself as a energy pulse over the line.
Completely use it somebody's cell phone.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's not where their inspiration came from. I wonder if you can come into in and out of a mobile phone.
No, I don't think they have mobile phones in this because it would be kind of like too convenient.
You just get to anyone, wherever they were.
Yeah.
So I'm just assuming in the Ghost Trick universe, mobile phones were never invented.
Yeah. The time frame for this is very sketchy.
Or maybe this takes place in like the 90s, before they were like a big thing.
Like, yeah.
Or the best mobile phone you could get was the size of a brick.
Yeah, they have a car phone, don't they?
I think they do.
At one point?
Let's not give any spoilers. Let's...
Yeah.
Again, someone had to write that. I mean, what do you say to a line like that?
I love it.
We have his telephone number. Junkyard to... whatever that is. Well, in any case, people, this is the end of, Chapter 1. So we'll see you again in Chapter 2.
Yeah, that's fun.
Okay. Adios.